We get to experience a kitchen tour on our last trip. Here's a
Company
little bit
sets
of
the
what
menu
this gentleman has to say.
and we just follow. So we cannot change not even one end or the from the menu until unless the company says so from the office. Okay, so the chef.
It was a fascinating experience. We were able to tour several decks on
Oh
Explorer of the
wow, look at all the
Seas
cereal.
and see all of the very interesting things
So
that were
funny.
happening. This is a dedicated gluten-free toaster for room service. All of this also belongs to room service. On every deck, there's also dedicated
Look at all the
areas
cheese.
for dishwashing. This particular area is where they make sandwiches for areas like Park Cafe and the little shops near the solarium as well.
We have a matrix to follow, and we have to make sure that all the sandwiches every day needs to be changed.
So here we are seeing lots of bread. There's tons of bread everywhere. That was a bit intimidating. This is one of the dishwashing sections I was speaking about. On this ship, you'll see tons and tons and tons of plates and utensils. It was fascinating just how much food had to be put out every single day. It's thousands upon thousands of meals. We were able to go into some areas where typically only the
Girls,
crew
use the rail,
goes.
please, because
This
this
is
is
one
very
of those
steep.
areas, and it was kind of fun actually to be somewhere where we're not allowed to be. These grates are cleaned every single day. They took them apart and showed them to us, and they are sparkling clean. Creme brulee
this
on
the
the
creme
ship is
brulee?
delicious, and they were making them right here. Up next is this area where they were making bread, and it was a bit intimidating, but it was perfectly safe. And I'm going to let this gentleman tell you a little bit about what is going on
Yeah, the
here
first thing
and about the
they
gluten-free
prepare is the
bread.
special orders. After every single time, we have a protocol to follow. So when this is clean, everything, when they wash everything, the first they do is all the special orders like gluten-free or any other things that what they want to do. That is the first thing they prepare here, and then later on they start with the different. On the new ship, we have a different section.
These massive ovens are what
the
bake
steaks
that
can hold the
bread.
temperature
They
for
make
long.
enormous
Then
amounts
they
of
will
bread
pick up
every
the
single
chicken,
day.
then they
It
pick
was
up the
so
fish,
crazy.
then
Every
they
bit
pick
of
up
bread
the
on that ship is made from scratch, which is also really crazy because I thought a lot of it was just brought in and was already pre-made, but they actually do make it all from scratch. These people were so nice and so kind to allow us behind the scenes to see everything. Afterwards, we were able to have a brunch. They had orange juice and champagne and mimosas if you wanted them. And honestly, it was one of the best experiences I've ever had on a cruise ship. Josh got some steak and potatoes, I got some chicken and potatoes, and it was delicious to be perfectly honest. And of course, for dessert, I had to have some of the creme brulee that was out back because why not?